The Duck Said SCO. The Duck Said SCO. Big Willie style. Casey Day. Oregon Ducks. What is a Hoosier anyway? The Duck Said SCO. The Duck Said SCO.
If rape is inevitable, relax and enjoy it.
What the fuck, man? Bobby Knight, you piece of shit! That's how we start the show, Bobby Knight? Telling ladies to just sit back and enjoy it. You, Indiana, who's a piece of shit! Hey, Will, how you doing? Yay! No, you didn't unmute. I bet someone that you wouldn't. I win.
Damn it.
It's okay.
I'm
It's
doing
a rookie
great,
move.
other than the unmuting.
Yeah, it's okay. How'd you like that, Will? A little. We call it graping here because it's YouTube's term of service. You don't want to say the real word, but he said that about a lady, Will, that they should just sit back and enjoy it. Is that what Indiana's going to do this weekend? They're going to enjoy it.
I mean, I don't know if they're going to enjoy anything, really.
Yeah.
And I've actually read a couple books on Bobby Knight. He's a real piece of shit. So.
Well, just by that quote alone, that we will see later. Oh, we're coming back to that, Will. And we got another big piece of shit. There's a DJ Electrify. She's in the Izzy. Guys, sorry we're late.
Hey, girl.
Blame this boomer over here. My God. But hey, it's okay. We're getting
It was
better.
not impressive.
You know what, Will? I've decided that during this, I'm never going to deal with this again, so I'm going to send you out some gear. We're going to get you set up because you're dealing with Heckrite Studios. We're on some list somewhere, someone said. They told me, and so, we have a standard.
Congrats for that.
Thank you. It's very important. Joe Rogan's number 1 on that list, by the way. We're on that list. Are you, Will, can I ask you something? Are you on that list? Not yet.
I hope to be soon.
Not yet is the right answer. That is the attitude, the landing attitude that we're looking for here. Because I do you quote landing through your day now? I do that. I think
no,
I'm
I
annoying
just have more like deep
that.
thoughts about him.
Tell us more. Nope, that's not the one. That's not the one.
No, those
That's
are my
not a
secret
sexual.
thoughts.
Ooh. A little too hairless for my type. You know what I'm saying? Hey-oh. Gilbert liked that one. But no, I invited Electra to come up, so she is more than welcome to come up. She said football bores her, but Willie doesn't. So she might be up, but it wouldn't be for football. It'd be for some other ball. You know what I'm saying? Your balls, Willie.
I'm down with that.
I'm sure you are. Anyway, so we had a bye week, and so this is a weird time for Ducks again when we're like good in a bye week and like top 2 in the nation. It's very uncomfortable. I don't like it.
Yeah, I believe. I mean, I hate bye weeks, but this one actually came at the perfect time.
Agreed.
Look at Penn State against UCLA last weekend. I mean, they were just
I don't want to
shocked going in there. Well, they got smoked by UCLA, bro. I mean, come on.
Well,
UCLA.
no. So let's talk about that real quick. I don't think they got smoked by UCLA. I think they got broken by the Oregon Ducks. Thank you. We don't talk about that enough.
I mean, they were shell shocked. They were, I 100% agree. I mean, they were the home team. They had the whiteout. All the pressure was on them. And I mean, pressure on us too. But honestly, I mean, you look at Dante Moore. I mean, the guy is just ice water in his veins. I mean, I love it. I've said it for months. He will be the number 1 pick in the draft whenever he goes. I
want the afro to keep. I want the afro to keep growing as he wins. So like, it's just 9 feet high.
Out the back, though.
They need to make a new helmet. He's concussion proof. Will, it's amazing. But so I think 1 is a fluke, 2 is interesting, 3 is a trend. What I mean by that, Oklahoma State, Oregon State, Penn State. After the Oregon game, all those programs are in disarray. Like, people leaving, players retiring from football, like people decommitting, high schoolers decommitting, and so and now and they just shortened the transfer window, Will, to 10 days in January. There's no now
which is
two
fine.
transfer.
Lanning's a master. He's a Jedi master of the transfer portal.
Dude, that just allows
I mean, that's
us
the thing with the Ducks. Yeah. I mean, we're so deep, especially on defense. I mean, and then our running backs. But we don't just come in and beat your ass. I mean, we break you. You know, I mean, we finish you. You know, I mean, crane kick to the dome. I mean, it's done.
Mm-hmm. Very sexual terms you're using there, Will. I like it. But yeah, so we broke.
You've never done the crane kick?
I have not. Is that a? I got to now Google that on like.
I'll tell you off air.
No, terms of service. Give us a clue. Give us one word that it doesn't violate terms of service, but would give us an idea.
Feet, I guess.
Fabulous. We all know where that one's going. Right in the butt. All right. So, Will. So Penn State, that UCLA lost. We're dismissing that because they were a broken team from Oregon, and UCLA was a hungry team just to win anything. That was just at the the Rose Bowl. That was just bad. That was just bad luck Jones. That's when you get in a spot. That's like our Iowa game. I don't like just where it is after the big games, like a little bit of a letdown. Yep. Like I could see us going to Iowa and being like a couple fumbles, a couple false start. But that's just from me from being a Duck fan for the past 20 years. I think we're on to something new here.
And that's the thing. I mean, our team's so young. I mean, look at the fourth quarter against Penn State. You know, I mean, the defense they ran out of gas. And, that first drive, that they marched right down the field like they owned us.
Looked like Ohio State.
We've been owning them for the first three quarters. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, we couldn't stop them. And it happened
Zero
again.
resistance.
Yeah, same thing. I was like, this is where it's going to happen. You know, we're going to lose this game after just dominating. But, I mean, that's the difference.
We turned French, Will. I mean, we turned French.
Well, for momentarily, yeah. But that's the difference with Lanning. I mean, he just won't let us have that letdown, you know?
No, he's actually not he has ammo saved for those occasions that he hasn't had to really use yet, which is nice, you know? And so he has a few sort of things, I'm sure, in his back pocket to where if, say we go down at half, to go in there and really rile the guys up. Here's the thing, too. Top 6 team, number 2, number 6, whoever loses is not even anywhere near out of this thing. I think we got to also relax because we're also playing with the old BCS mindset a little bit still because we're fucking boomers and Gen Xers, Will. And it's like we have to fight and scrap.
And we got so
it's
fucked over by the BCS so many times.
That too.
I mean,
that too. Oregon Ducks fans are specifically butthurt by a couple things, and that's one of them.
I mean, you have
have
Nebraska lose the Big 12 championship game to Colorado and then go to the national championship against Miami while Colorado plays us in the Fiesta Bowl and we kick the living shit out of them with Joey and, Momo and Ontario and those guys. And Nebraska got embarrassed. I mean, we were the number 2 team in the country. How we didn't get selected to play Miami is a travesty.
It's crime. You can call it that. It's crime. People should still be in jail, Will. Their whole family should have the DNA. Honestly, it shouldn't be around. I'm not saying we do anything to it. I'm just saying it shouldn't be allowed to breed. That's all. It shouldn't be allowed to breed. If you make decisions like that, you live out your life. Your children, they can live out their life. But that's it. That's it. No more.
All right.
Yeah. The future generations, we're going to go on without you. Thank you. I think that's a good way to handle it.
Something's going to happen for sure.
So you want to watch? I think we could say hi to chat. We got this guy Mason from Portland over here. He's from Portland. Will, it's in his name, and so he's a Duck fan. And so say hello.
What's up, local man? Oh, AKA Shane Gillis. I love it.
Yeah. Will's a good guy to go get a beer with. Mason, if you're ever looking to go get a beer with anyone, he's a giant though. Be careful; he'll outdrink you. How tall are you?
I'm not a giant. 6'4".
Yeah, not a giant 6'4". You like that?
Well, no, I mean 6'4" is kind of like the max of when you can walk in a room and it's like, oh, that guy's tall. But like 6'5" and up, that's where people are like, whoa, that person's really tall,
Yeah, you're the point guard on any team, like any real team, you know. That's ridiculous.
I mean, they used to call me White Magic, so.
No, I'm the point guard. You're the wing or the whatever.
No, you're the point guard. Yeah, that's right. That's
we're
my
both
point guard, man.
we're both just a step away from Achilles injuries. Look at us.
Exactly.
People bet on the first one of us to get an Achilles injury in our old age here playing basketball. It's fun. Oh, what a bet. You ever see that? Are you a fan of Tom Segura, Will?
Absolutely, yeah.
Have you ever seen the video?
His sense of humor is exactly like my brother-in-law's. I mean, those guys would be like, and they even look alike. Like they'd be like twins, man.
Have you ever seen the Tom Segura dunk video?
Possibly.
Well, I don't think it would be a possible thing,
Donka?
Will. This dunk. He goes to dunk. He's doing a dunk contest. And
Oh
he's
no,
an
I have
older-
not
he's-
seen that. No.
He's an older man like us, Will. Do you know what
Okay.
happens to him in this dunk, Will?
I mean, it sounds like you might rupture an Achilles.
Well, wouldn't that be nice? So, full ACL, MCL tear, knee totally splits in half. Then when that happens, he goes to catch himself and breaks his arm.
Oh,
So he's
jeez.
lying
Was
on
it
his
on
ground.
a lower hoop, or
No, yeah, it was a lower hoop, but he didn't. It
I
didn't
mean, it
like
had to
hang
be.
on the. He didn't like hang on the rim and fell. He jumped, and that's how. Right as he jumped, his leg broke, and then when he went to catch himself, as his leg broke, his arm broke, and he's laying on the ground
Oh,
crying with a broken arm and leg. And that's the day I looked at basketball and I said, "Bye." It was nice knowing
Yeah.
you. Bye bye.
yeah, start
See you
swimming
next-
some laps.
That's when I turned into Erica Badu. I see you next lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Hey-o.
Whatever happened to her, man?
Oh, I just saw her. She has fucking diamond teeth now. Andre, you got away
like
just in time.
Like grill
Just in
style,
time.
or
Yeah. She's a very bizarre looking lady. Like it looks like the entire like hippie community rolled into like one person. But enough about that. Will,
okay.
are you ready
Yeah.
to watch?
Let's
some-
stay on track here.
Yeah, I got a
Hell
package.
yeah, I'm
for
ready.
you. I got a package for you, and there's only some of the great coach Bob Knight saying to ladies that they should just sit back and enjoy certain activities that they probably didn't ask for. Sexual assaults. That's what I'm talking about. That's right.
Bob Knight.
That's right.
Not a good
That
guy.
is just how Indiana people are. Now, before I do that, Will, Electra is very sad she's not here, and she wanted me to show you something. Are you excited?
Okay.
And no, it's not feet. Why isn't it uploading? Ah, fuck! What is
I
happening?
don't know. I'm not doing anything. I promise.
This
My
is
hands
not
are right
your
here.
fault. This one's not you, Will. This is good old Evie Mux. Why are you processing? I've never seen processing before. Electro, what do you make? What kind of file was this? It's an MP4. There's nothing wrong with this file.
It's like a JPEG or something.
Oh, good lord, fucking! All right, you ready for the package?
Yeah.
I'll try to play what Electra gave us.
Send it to me later.
Yeah, I'm not gonna share it. That might be illegal. But
Oh, okay.
I will share it for everyone else here if it pops up. And
Okay.
where is the package? There it is. Look at me, people. I'm doing it. We're doing it. Will, here we go. You ready?
Good job.
Thank you. I
Yep.
appreciate that. It's it's hard, but we're gonna start with Penn State. Oh my God! It's finally fucking. All right, you want to see what she did? Here she goes.
1st and 10, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Oh, there we
let's
go.
do it. Yay.
like that.
Defense, a defense. Go Big D.
Oh, she likes the big D.
Ducks. Woo!
Will, she wants the
Mine's
D.
kinda... All right. The D, the O, special teams, whatever.
That was awesome, Electra. Thank you. We're gonna play that again. All right, let's get to the big.
Yeah, thank you.
I now I'm pumped. Now I am pumped. Let's do this. All right, so yeah, we're gonna start with the Penn State, the big win there, 30-24, double overtime. Number 2, Oregon Ducks. Congratulations. And there's our man. Ah! The scream heard around the world, Will. After he won that game, he had let out that primal scream. Ah!
Oh, yeah.
We knew. Like,
I did too.
Yeah, that's how we all felt. And that game included another hurdle by the great Kenyon Dyke.
Yeah, the hurdling thing's becoming.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's getting pretty popular.
He should say when he does it, he should run in as he's doing. He's like, look up at my dick. Look up at my dick.
I want to see him fake a hurdle and just juke
and then
the
go
shit out
around
of
it.
someone that way.
Oh, that's coming. You know it's coming. You know it's
yeah.
coming. A counter to the counter. And this whiteout.
Yep.
Oh, look at this man, Brandon Finney Jr. Man,
Malik
this guy.
Benson.
Oh, that's Malik Benson. That's what I meant. Don't they both wear it?
Yeah.
Never mind. I forget sometimes. You know. And this picture I love. In a sea of white, a lone man.
Yeah,
stood.
my sister in Florida, she sent that to me. She's obviously a Duck fan. I don't know. I think it's AI, but there was a few other pictures like that.
I don't care.
If it's real. Yeah, no,
That's a
it's
vibe right there. That's a way of life.
100%.
Dan
All right,
Lanning.
now let's listen to a little bit of Big Ten today. Talk about the just exactly what they did in Penn State. That guy with the just talking. His last name is Butt. It's a Butt. It's Jake Butt.
Is a master motivator, and the level of preparedness that the Oregon Ducks took the field with this past weekend for all 60 minutes and then the double overtime, no one flinched. No coach flinched. I thought Tosh Lavoie called his best game of all the big games that they played in. You talk about, hey, you only have so many words that you can communicate to get your team ready. How perfect to put it is a whiteout is actually our white canvas, a blank canvas, and that communicates everything perfectly for the.
We're gonna paint a motherfucking masterpiece. Forgot that part of the quote.
We did for 3 quarters.
team. You know, Dan
Our
Lanning.
defense.
Then we put a little poop on the painting because we thought that might look good. We need a little brown in here.
Lanning,
Yeah, we fucked
how
it up
about
a little
getting
bit. We fucked it up.
Our linebacker's a problem a little bit.
your fresh
Like the rotation. It doesn't seem to be as settled as the others are. You know.
Well, yeah, the D line's insane, right?
Right. D line D line and our corners and
And
safeties are like
DBs are
all locks, and so everyone's looking at the linebacker core like, can't you be elite? And they're like, well, we're pretty good, but you know.
yeah. Well, Devin Jackson's. I mean, he's regressed a lot this year. I don't know if he's hurt, personal
Multiple
issues or
injuries
what,
and that.
but
Yeah, I've heard multiple.
Jerry
And there's
Mixon
a couple
for sure. I mean, he's been good.
And there's a couple guys.
But then you got like Kamar Mothai,
yeah,
Braden
he's hurt.
Platt,
Right? Platt's hurt.
Williams. I can't remember his first name.
They love
But
that
those
room.
three were all 4-stars.
Yeah, I remember in spring they were saying we love the linebacker room. We're not going to go after any portal linebacker guys. So
Yep.
I think our guys are just hurt, or and so let's hope that room gets back to elite because we're definitely going to need that room for run stoppage. Betcher
Oh,
can
100%. 100%.
Betcher can get like 15 tackles. That's fine, but
Yeah,
they're
it
getting
doesn't
first
matter. He
downs
needs
on
help.
those tackles. Yeah.
freshmen ready. What an environment and a test for.
Oh, Will, you remember? Hold on 1 second. We have someone, Will, that
Jay Butt from Western Oregon.
Yep, I said his name was Butt. Doopa $5 says, I remember Will from Puzzle Box. Glad he is back. That's right. We love Big Willie style. Even when his audio is terrible and it costs 17 minutes of extra time to fix this bastard. But where do I got to do? I ain't got nothing to do. I've liked the vacation. Will, I took a week off too.
Dude,
It was my
I
bye
was trying to
week
set
this
my
week.
studio up, man.
He did an amazing job. We were going to send you some gear.
For these freshmen, you have Decorian Moore making huge plays in big moments. The running backs, De'Aaron Hill, Jordan Davidson.
Decorian Moore, the first freshman, Will, that Dan Lanning has allowed to speak to the media before a game. Your thoughts?
Before a game?
Well, he allowed him to come and speak to the media this week. Like, before the Indiana game.
for
I guess
the Indiana
after
game?
Penn State, before Indiana, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's an honor for sure. I think he's earned it. The kid
No freshman
is
ever.
electric. Yeah. I mean, what else can I say? I mean, our freshman class this year the last 2 classes have been insane.
I think what I see there, Will, is I think I see Dan Lanning making sure he has a satisfied customer. You know what I'm saying? Like Decory Moore.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, this day and age, you got to recruit your own players. You know,
Right.
I mean, it's nonstop.
Yes.
I mean,
culture is a big part of that. So Lanning knows, like, you build the culture that ropes in a lot of the emotions of the player, but you got to make that person buy in as well. And so making him as a freshman sort of the face of the offense, or one of the faces of the offense, that he ain't leaving. I ain't gonna leave that. You know.
oh well, hell no. I mean, his bag's heavy as hell for sure. But
As
that's
it should
true.
be.
I mean, if I mean, if you watch any of those, Ducks versus them and the preseason ones, like, I mean, he preaches family, and I mean, it just seems like this team is really close. Like they just have that. It was missing last year. It was getting close last year, but I think with the 1 year starting quarterback, it's tough to really bridge that gap. As talented as we were, but I said before the season started, this year's team's better than last year's. I mean, we this year's team would beat last year head to head, 100%.
Oh, can we do that?
Dante Moore is.
What's that, Dante Moore? Go ahead. Stroke Dante Moore some more. I'm down with that.
I mean, I'll stroke him all day long. I mean, he's the best quarterback in the country. He does not get rattled. I mean, he's the coolest customer you've ever seen. I mean, it's.
Will, let me ask you this. What would you. Bless you. Oh, right into the mic, you bastard.
Oh, I tried to move it. Sorry, man.
No. You remember that little mute button I showed you on the screen there? You click that.
Oh, I will. Okay, so I'm not that quick anymore, man.
All right. Well, then just throw the headphones across the room. Don't sneeze right into the microphone next time. God damn. Fucking rookie all over the place. Got to teach this guy everything. I mean, if this was jail, you would have been shivved by 5 times by now.
Like, how can you be a legend and a rookie at the same time? It's crazy, right?
Well, yeah, I guess so. All right, let's get back to Bud.
Brandon Finney Jr., a true freshman going up against these brand new Penn State wide receivers. Find me separation on film. There wasn't. Naeem Offord as another freshman that's been playing. How about a guy like Bear Alexander? USC, Georgia, doesn't really work.
Another freshman that would be playing broke his leg. That other DB guy we have.
Trey McNutt, yeah. He'll be back, though. It was a pretty minor break. It was actually better that he broke it and not tore ligaments.
I think that guy.
Because he was on the verge of starting.
He was in the rotation. It was like another 6'2" long. I saw the thing about him rehabbing. It was really cool. And so
workout, plays his best game of his career in the biggest moment. In the common denominator is the leader, Dan Lanning, that knows how to extract value of his team. And then what you said, Yogi, about Dante Moore, the quarterback. He made big throws, absolutely. But your quarterback has to be your leader. And there was a few times where the broadcast would zoom in on his face, and that guy had a ice cold look, focused on the task at hand. My favorite play is when he scrambled down Penn State's sideline, slipped, and it looked wet. He slid right into, it was like a bowling ball. He took out a few guys on the sideline, popped up, and it looked like he winced initially and then locked back in. Is like, I cannot show weakness. My team is looking at me.
That pass right there, the one that was over the DB's head, that, like, what a catch. But, like, to see that's like a Herbert window, or a Mahomes window. It's open for a second. And
I mean, I think the closest that I can compare him to is Mahomes. I mean, he is so accurate, and he just whips the ball. I mean, it almost, when you first start watching him, his arm motion almost looks kind of funky because it's so much wrist. But I mean, he's just on the money. I mean,
it's like it's like seeing Steph
19
Curry
out of 20
shoot.
times. I mean, it hits the numbers.
Yeah,
or
it's
it
like
hits the hands where they need to be.
Let me ask you this, Will. How much would you pay per month for to watch practices?
To watch practices?
Streamed live practices, yeah.
They can't. I mean, honestly, I don't have that much time on my hands. I'll read about them a little bit. If I could do maybe 30 minutes a week or something, I'd probably tune in. But I'm already paying for On3 and 247 Sports and all that.
Oh, you are? You paid for On3? You bastard. All right.
Right back in and went right back to the huddle.
On3's okay. I'm kidding. I like On3, but
I mean, it's just, I I read them both every day, and
No,
you know,
read them
obviously
and then bring
Duck Wire and
the
all that.
knowledge that they sell to this show for free, please. That's a good idea. Tell
Well,
me.
that's what
tell
I'm
us.
trying to do. I mean,
No, it's perfect. We're
well,
gonna
I
cut
mean,
this
like
part
Penn
out.
State, right? I mean, I called Gary Bryant would score the winning touchdown.
Yes, you did. Oh, I
You know,
get to
because
also
they were
your.
so keyed in on Sadiq and Jacorian Moore. I was like, dude, Gary Bryant. I mean, that guy was very sought after recruit coming out of high school. He was badass his freshman year at USC, and then he was hurt the last couple of years. But I mean, he's legit. We just need. I mean, Kyler Casper. It's like nothing's come together for him. I feel like he's kind of almost like always in position, but then it's just the throw's a little bad, or he's a little off, or great coverage by the DB. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's why I was so excited about Jurian Dickey this year. I thought he was going to really pop, and he's 6'2", 235.
He is popping. He is popping, Will, for a community college in California. Congratulations.
Yeah, I saw he had a touchdown his first game.
And led his team down to score once again. I just was so impressed by the passion and
more than I had.
the desperation that the Ducks played with. This team is knocking on the door of a national championship. It truly is a matter of time with Dan Lanning as the head coach before they get that done.
I just want.
That's the shit I like to hear right there. That gets me hard. Matter of time. All right, now let's check in on with Bussin.
Again, I just want one at least. I just want
one before I die. One before I die. That's all I need. That's it. I'm not a greedy man. We've lived all this time with 0, so just give me one. Let's check in.
I haven't had a championship since 1986 with all my teams, so.
Trying to think. 78 Blazers. Yeah, so it's not even in my lifetime. So check in with Bussin' with the boys. Will Compton and forget the other guy's name, but Taylor Lewan. But huge Oregon Duck guys.
I just want to nail down how big of an environment that is at Penn State. Like, everyone talks about it while we're watching the game. It's incredible to see, like, the sky cam showing the incredible whiteout. Like, just give some flowers.
It really was theater, Will. Like that game, like that Ducks versus them, you could watch 100 years from now. It's theater. It's like it's Gladiator. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, that one clip of Dante Moore like about to run on the field, and fireworks go off above. One of the sides. I mean, it was, and he's just sitting there, just like, I'm gonna work these motherfuckers over.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing with that music choice.
If you could, to Penn State, the Nittany Lions, and that fan base for how big time that stadium is.
The atmosphere you recognize the minute you drive in. I think we're rolling in a bunch of buses, and my wife sent me a picture yesterday. She's got all these fans flipping her off, on the bus.
Hell yeah.
They're kicking the bus. Like, you don't know what kind of fuel that is for, a visiting team, how fun that is to be a part of. Like, as you're going in and people are banging on your bus and driving through 5 minutes of RVs and tailgates, it's super impressive. And they had a great, they were engaged the entire time. Right, it was a really.
Yeah, you just.
I mean, if you can't get fired up to kick someone's ass if they're flipping off your coach's wife, I mean, that's some bullshit right there.
I got to say, we're not covering Indiana quite yet, but Cignetti and those guys have walked through that minefield very carefully. They haven't really said much, been very complimentary, and then the defensive coordinator might have slipped up and stepped in one. So I hope that Lanning saw it.
The elite atmosphere, the entire game. One of the better ones I've been in for sure.
All right, now on to the punishments. In the NFL, we have a few great Ducks that are like making their younger teammates go through punishment. So here's Abdul Carter, former Penn State defensive end, getting it from Kayvon Thibodeau. Kayvon's like, bitch, wear our Duck uniforms. So he's got to wear the Duck uniform.
How's it feel to rock the Oregon gear? I do like Oregon colors, but that's all right.
See, he even likes our colors.
Is that a tough watch the other night?
Oh, imagine if we would have had Abdul Carter. Oh, fuck.
Right?
Yeah, it was a tough loss, but we're going to bounce back. It's just one game, so we're going to bounce back.
You're going to get Kayvon in some Penn State gear sometime?
I hope so.
No.
I hope so.
For what we've seen from that team, Kayvon, you're good. You're never gonna have to wear anything Penn State ever.
No, we broke him, man. Like I told you,
we break state universities. We break state universities. Will, that's what we do.
Yeah.
If you're a state university, publicly funded, we come to break you.
So,
Well, in Montana.
Yep.
how long do you have to wear it? Just for the interview.
All right, now DeForest Buckner, a great Duck, a legend.
Legend.
And a dude
I mean,
you would
DeForest
not.
Buckner does not get the credit he deserves.
No.
He was
This dude-
dominant.
This guy is a MVP, or not MVP, Hall of Famer in my estimation in the NFL.
100%.
First ballot, easy. And also, this dude, if you met in a back alley, could rip you in half like a monster. This dude is a monster in the league. He really is.
Dude, just tell him go Ducks and he'll be fine.
49ers traded this man. What are they doing? But so anyway, he has I think their public relations guy or their main communication vice president guy was a Penn State guy. And but DeForest was like, hey, if we win, you got to wear a duck costume. And so he put his fucking communications director of the Indianapolis Colts in a duck costume. Now that's right there, the general manager of the Colts taking a video of said communication director.
This made my day. Y'all have no idea.
That guy's done a pretty good job as GM.
Mm-hmm. And, you think DeForest is done? Oh, no. They have a little guy named Tyler Warren.
No.
They got Tyler Warren, a guy from Penn State. Another guy off
He's
the
on my
Ducks
fantasy
headline.
team.
Yeah, he's fucking amazing. Really fucking scared Oregon last year. Like, that was the guy we could not stop. And so, but he ended up with DeForest Buckner on the Indianapolis Colts. And, hey, when DeForest says, hey, you're going to wear this, Tyler goes, okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, lost a bet, friendly bet, and here we are. So, not too bad. Just the media session, so it should be good.
So give it up for DeForest Buckner and Kayvon Thibodeau and the scores of other Ducks that will be coming into the league doing the same thing, thus making other Big Ten schools wear our jerseys. The thing is, they already wear our jerseys, the Nike ones anyway. The ones with the Nike are already wearing our jersey. They just don't know it. I mean, they do got some consciousness.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean,
but that's ours.
I mean, it's kind of gotten weird like that where even pro athletes will wear other teams' jerseys and, sometimes guys get shit for it, like Instagram and Twitter and all that crap. But, yeah.
Big Willie style.
Let's put the whole.
Would you like some props?
What?
Would you like a prop?
Props for what? Yeah.
A pat on the back. How you do? Good on you, mate. A cheerio.
Of course.
All right. The final score was 30-24 Penn State. And we do predictions here, so let's take a look at our predictions. 30-24. Look at Willie's style! Exactly 6 points off. He predicted Oregon would score 3 more, and he predicted Penn State would score 3 more or 3 less. You know what I'm trying to say. It was 6 points. Just move the whole thing 3 points,
3
and
more
you got
as
it
well,
exactly.
yeah.
Right. And so this has nothing to do with the over-under. You knew the difference.
I mean, what do you expect, dude?
So congratulations, Big Willie style. You're 1-0. I picked like 49-6 or something ridiculous. I thought Oregon would take care of it, which for a moment there, when they got up 2 scores, it looked like it was going to happen, but it didn't. But we are going to do another prediction for Indiana, so stick around. All right, you're number 1, Will. Congratulations. All right,
We're at the wall, baby.
To talk Oregon, Indiana preview. And, I think we'll start with Coach Signet. After we look at some cool Oregon. So the game is 3:30 p.m. Eastern or 12:30 tomorrow on CBS. Game day is in Eugene right now. And so tomorrow morning, everyone get up.
34th time, I think.
Something like that. And 7 a.m., I believe, 6 to 9. 6 to 9 on the Pacific, 9 to 12 on the East. You have game day with Pat McAfee and Dim Boys up in Eugene. And so that is going to be fun as fuck. They always have a good time up there. They seem to really love Eugene, and Nike and Lanning really pour out.
I mean, how can you not?
Yeah, it's and hopefully, speaking of pouring, forecasts are 70% chance of rain. Although, as we all know, Will, Say it with me.
I-
It never,
never rains.
in Autzen. Yep. Never rains in Autzen.
At
All right.
Autzen Stadium.
Nope. All right. That is so.
Which is
let's get in. Which is
true
a lie
for the most
because,
part.
well, I went to school there. I know that's a lie. But did you see? Okay, so let's get into Signetti. And obviously, here's the first piece of trash we always get from their fans. Oh, let's do a duck hunt. Look, Will, they did a duck hunt. Isn't that amazingly funny? Ha 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 ha! Duck hunt.
It's pretty impressive, actually. I wonder how long it took them to think that up. Because
3 seconds. It's AI created.
it looks like a field in Indiana. You know.
Yeah, except less graping. Heyo. All right, let's talk Signetti. So let's talk Signetti, the head coach for the Indiana Hoosier. What is a Hoosier? No one's explained that to me. Like, okay, that doesn't matter. Let's look.
That's actually a good question.
Right? Did you hear the guy in the intro? What's Hoosier anyway? That to them is like their duck hunt. Or actually to them it's like, does the O stand for 0 national championships? Like they get it everywhere they go. Yeah, it's annoying. But let's take a look at this coach because we have a polar opposite guy from Dan Lanning, rah positive guy. This guy could be a mafia hitman. He likens himself to be Tony Soprano of college coaches. Check out Curtis Mafioso Signetti Jr.
What are we, 10-0?
You are 10-0 for the first time in program history, Coach.
Not bad.
This fucking guy! This fucking guy!
He kind of looks like a young Pat Buchanan.
Yeah, I don't know. He looks like a piece of crap, Will.
Skeptics, there's a lot of doubters. I get it.
Right, he's a good coach.
A top 25 team. Nebraska's 25th in the coach poll. We beat their 56-7.
How are we not right now seated for a home game?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I win.
Hey,
Google me.
That right there. Simple. I win.
Badass right there.
Google me. It's badass if he's your coach. If he's not,
that's some Ivan Drago shit.
No. We need Dan Lanning to bring out a chariot, tie this coach behind it, and run around Autzen Stadium, dragging this man. Metaphorically.
126 years of Indiana football. Best season in Indiana history. Number 1 out of 126.
I hate you.
We got our way of doing things, and, we kick ass and take names.
Oh, please, Dan Lanning. Kick his ass. Kick his teeth through his face. Metaphorically.
We figure we'd just adopt SEC scheduling philosophy. You know, some people don't like it. I'm more focused in on those 9 conference games.
Who have you beaten?
No one.
Iowa's their big win this year.
They're talking shit on us because Dylan Thieneman got beat last year. And then that has something to do with us. I'm so angry, Will. I hate this man. And by the way, I'm no fan of Ohio State, but whenever this guy shows up around Ohio State, he pisses down his leg and runs to mommy. Like we did.
Yeah.
We had to wake some people up and create some
excitement. They beat Illinois, who's probably the biggest pretender of the season. Other than Clemson.
They're the Cal.
Other than LSU.
If we were in the Pac-12 now, Illinois would be Cal. You know what I'm saying? Like, they win 6 games. They're great. Shut up. They suck.
The entertainment
Big
business.
fat coach he always looks confused every time he's getting his ass beat. That fat fuck.
Bielema?
Coach. Yeah, Bielema.
We don't just beat top 25 teams. We beat the shit out of them.
Oh, talk that shit. No, Lanning, you sit there tonight and you grind your teeth. You smoke that meth. You do those, whatever you need to do. You know he got accused of smoking
meth, Lanning. No meth,
He got accused of it last game.
Well, his eyes were kind of popping out of his head. I mean, he was pretty jacked up.
It's more his closeness to Springfield that really could seal that deal. Hey, that's a Springfield joke.
I know you guys have been waiting for me to say something crazy. That wasn't quite crazy.
This man. All right. Let's get in. So that's their coach. Piece of shit. We got to drag him through the mud and poop on his mom's face. Now, let's talk quarterback situation. Speaking of Cal quarterbacks, do you remember this Mendoza when he was at Cal?
I do not, because they were so bad. Like,
They're
I
so
just,
bad.
again, I don't have enough time in the day to like look at the shit teams. I mean,
All right, so
I like
this
winners.
this kid is a homeschooled nerd incel. I swear to God, watch these goddamn interviews and tell me you want this kid to win.
I remember all our teammates coming together. It wasn't the prettiest, but it was just a band of brothers. And the boys winning it in the fourth quarter together, sticking together through the good, the bad, and the ugly. And all that matters, we got the win. And, hats off to Iowa. Fantastic defense, fantastic opponent.
Well, is he functionally retarded?
Wait, where did you transfer from? Did you transfer from BYU or
Cal?
I'm kidding. He's a cheese dick, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to put any quotes out there, but early in the week, I heard that their defensive coordinator was complimenting our run game, but was still a little iffy on our pass game. So I'm really glad that we're able to show what we can do in the pass game. And, you could always disrespect me, whatever. But when you disrespect my receivers, my tight ends, my O-line, and our pass game, that I take that to heart. So I'm retarded. Glad we're able to show what we could do, and respect to you, everyone at Illinois, at a fantastic institution, and hope they have a great rest of the year.
And
I hate him.
Institution.
Why he's like Rain Man.
He's a douche. He's a douche. That guy's a douche. Man.
I'm very good at driving. He's a Rain
How
Man
can you be that douchey at like 21 years old?
Hi guys, I'm the quarterback. Would someone like to have sex with me? No ladies here want you. You're the quarterback, and no ladies want you. What does that say about you? Go to Indiana. Okay, what's in Indiana? Your future.
I just wanted to get out of the safety. Yes. I know I probably, obviously shouldn't be saying this, but I know I probably cooked people's spreads and stuff like that. And I really apologize.
Like that. That's pretty funny. He's talking about he fucked up people's spreads in the gambling. That's fun. That's fun.
Hey, I need to take a timeout for like 20 seconds.
All right. We'll see you in 20 seconds, Will. All right, you're off the screen, Will. Go ahead, and he needs to go poop, people. And he didn't know to poop before the show. And so he's going to go poop now. And so how's everyone? How are you, Electra? Well, Prairie Judge was here. I think Prairie Judge doesn't strike me as the type that would hang around a football show. And, there he is. Peace out. Gone. That was like the Grandpa Simpson. In and out. What is this? No. I feel you. If I was watching a show about like Fresno State football or San Diego Aztec football or Tulane ladies volleyball, that one I'd probably care about. But the others, not so much. But you give me some college ladies volleyball, I care. I care a little bit. That's one nice thing about having the Big Ten Network now. Just every once in a while, ladies volleyball. Big Will, you back? I'm about to get myself in trouble. All right. Are you a fan of the ladies volleyball on Big Ten Network?
I'll watch a few minutes here and there.
Mm-hmm. That's all you need.
The Duck Gals are pretty good. Their team's really good.
All you need, 80 seconds at most. 75, if I'm already halfway there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, here we go.
However, in that moment, my goal was to win the game. And at that point, at 0-0, I saw when I was on the 2-yard line, and I just kind of ran to the back. Yeah, they definitely weren't happy, and I definitely.
Can you tell your girlfriend not to give you a hickey before the big game? Adidas wearing. I'm retarded. What she said.
But my apologies out to them. But for us, we're always looking for the Indiana money line, which is a win.
That smile has actually eaten shit, Will. They say shit-eating smile, but look at that smile. It's eating shit. Look at his beady eyes. They're cross-eyed. What a nerd.
He just has a punchable face.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Please, I'm praying right now. I can't do it with my hands because I don't have that capability here. But please, Lord, let Dante Moore poop in this man's mouth. Thank you. Amen. All right, tomorrow, Indiana and Oregon, CBS, 3:30 Eastern, 12:30. Be there with you. Know that I'll be going through the ups and downs. Every play is life or death when you watch a Duck game with a Duck fan.
Yeah, that Penn State game was about as intense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, since Ohio State last year when we played at Autzen, the Rose Bowl obviously was a nightmare. But
we don't talk about that.
Yeah, those are. Well, hey, you know what? Sometimes you need to get an ass kicking to get a little tougher and get over the top.
Yeah, and get the school to divvy up more money so we could get better DBs and more of them. Hi, Trey McNutt and Offer. Thank you for coming to Oregon. And thank you, Iffy.
And Aaron Flowers. I mean,
and Aaron Flowers and that other guy, the Hawaiian guy,
Kingston Lopa.
Lopa, yeah, that dude is like 6'5".
Yeah, Kingston Lopa.
So many giants out there, man. All right,
yeah.
Let's get back to.
I've heard Signetti.
All right, so now we're gonna get back into Bussin' with the Boys, talking about old Signetti and Lannon.
He's talking a lot of shit. I don't know exactly yet.
He's saying I'm sleeping on my tummy?
Dan Lanning seems like a guy that sleeps on his tummy at night. Dan Lanning seems like a guy that uses 2 hands to squeeze a Gatorade bottle. And again, I don't know if that was James Franklin.
Did you hear about that?
No, who is that?
So, so that was supposed to be James Franklin texting those guys. Because basically saying, no, to Will Compton. Like, someone is, so these coaches are texting the Bussin' and the Boys, shit talking on Lanning, but they won't do it publicly. Or it's a troll that got their number and is doing it. But it's funny either way.
Franklin or not.
I mean, why don't they just key his car, right? I mean, what a bitch move.
Oh, welcome to the internet. This is what we do, baby.
The user. That's what the user said. Yeah, he might be saying
open a Gatorade bottle without 2 hands.
Yeah, without 2 hands.
Closing the fridge door on the fridge. I mean,
with the hip?
Come on.
Yeah, saying oop.
That one's for them. Yeah, but you brought up some comments that allegedly James Franklin just said. When you hear that James Franklin may or may not be saying those things about you, do you take that personal, Missouri boy?
What's weird
James
about
Franklin
it
is a buster.
He's the kind of, he is, I saw once where he was at I think I mentioned this last time we did this. He was at a press conference for Penn State. 2 of his players had been accused of sexually assaulting a lady on campus. They ask him about it. He steps away from the microphone and says, I said I wasn't going to talk about that.
He brings up Bobby Knight.
Yeah, he brings up the AD to talk about it. Just a total. Can you imagine Dan Lanning doing that? I can't talk about that. Here, come up and talk about that, Duck.
I mean, that is. He should have been fired right there.
Lanning would use that moment. He'd use that moment for a teaching lesson, to get recruits somehow, to reassure parents that if that happened to their child here, that Lanning would have their back. You know, like that the Dalen Austin shit. I'm telling you, Lanning has some hood credit with that Dalen Austin shit. Because if you go back
100%, dude.
If you go back 10 years, Miami or Florida teams, that's the last time you see these kind of things happen where the players are still on the team. And by the way, Dalen Austin is in my opinion,
he's playing really well,
playing great,
and
he
got
also
fucked.
An innocent man. So
first of all, he had no prior record. They did a blood test. He was completely sober. And this guy that came at him with the hammer had, I think, like 11 prior arrests, known drug addict. He was high on meth. I mean,
why is it even? We talked about this last time. What the fuck is that prosecutor on?
Oh, they're just trying to make a name for themselves. They just want their name in the paper.
To going
Fucking
against
glory
the
hound.
Lanning, going against the only good thing in Oregon, motherfuckers, drum this guy out. He must be from Washington. He must be a Husky.
He probably is a Husky.
We have a traitor in our midst. We have a Husky who's sabotage our players, trying to get them. With
I do love how the judge delayed the trial until after the season, though.
Yeah, it's like fuck you. We're gonna see if this kid's good before we put him away.
Well, here's the deal. I mean, again, if he was drunk or had even weed in his system or anything, I mean, he was completely sober, nothing in his system.
Ooh.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
this
he's from Southern California. This crazy white homeless dude's freaking him out, So like he's already in Eugene where it's Whiteyville, USA. So, I mean, that's just a huge culture shock. And I mean, again, is someone a hammer? I mean, shit, I got one right here. I mean, a hammer is a deadly weapon. I mean, you can kill someone.
No, that's just for banging. Terms of service, Will. That is just for banging things into the wall, like for posters and stuff.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. But Dalen Austin is not a wall. He's a human being. And he's
19
years old?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It should be over, and I'm sure it will soon.
Like immediately when those comments come out, how I get a text message from Will saying, "Don't read this. Whatever you do, don't read these comments. Don't look at what was said." And obviously,
I love that Dan Lanning has like made friends with McAfee, Bussin' and the boys, the entire game day. Like they all the media.
The
people,
guy's a genius. I mean, he just gets it more than anybody else, right?
I think if he could probably see a future where he makes, $10 million a year now at Oregon and up to $20 million at some point, and then goes into the booth and makes $25 to $30 million a year by that time as like the new Saban, for game day. Like he has that kind of charisma,
Hey, dude, I gotta let my dog in real quick. Hold on.
You gotta poop again? All right.
Sorry.
All right. Go ahead and poop again, Will. We'll keep watching. Well, no, we won't watch that. We'll wait till he gets back. Yeah, the show did start late. Dupa, that was on Will, not me. Oh my God, we almost threw in the towel a few times. But I wanted to do a show today. We hadn't done a show all week. We're sort of institutionalized. Electra and I were talking about this. We felt for like the first day or two, like we were still working, but we were just being lazy. So it took like a few days to even like get comfortable to not do stuff. And I'm still not comfortable with it. And so we're at, Brooks was here. Hashtag. Hey, Will's back.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's always. Brooks was here. You know that movie? You know Shawshank Redemption? You like that movie?
Brooks was. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, when he carves his name at the end when he hangs himself.
No, he doesn't hang himself. Will, terms of service. My God, we need to have a talk. Yeah, he
does hang himself.
No, it's a pull-up bar. He's doing pull-ups. Will, terms of service. You can't say that on YouTube. Here we go.
Yeah, I immediately laughed.
Last week, I sent him the clip, and I said, please tell your PR team to not let you see this clip.
No, I said he hangs by himself.
Yeah, he's lonely. It's kind of like a hermit. I agree.
He direct messages it to me and says, please make sure they know you shouldn't watch this clip.
So I got texts.
All right, so now, what does that sound, Will? Oh, my God.
Sorry,
violation after violation. Red flag after red flag. My God. You're opening ships. What are you doing?
This is dog treats, dude.
Is Electra texting you and telling you ways to annoy me? At this point, it cannot be.
No, but she can text me. I hope she does.
All right. Will, pay attention to this one. Quit opening your plastic on air. And enjoy this one because this is Signetti talking shit about Lanning.
So I had a tweet. I saw Signetti's press conference. I saw him talking about Lanning, young phenom in the college world. Love him, high respect for him. And I tweet, Signetti's lost his fastball. Like this isn't what has made Signetti great since his time showing up in Indiana. This is a guy that talks shit. I felt like he's lost a massive step. So I get a random text from an Indian.
Okay, so you're up to date. So Will saw that press conference with Signetti where he was very complimentary to Lanning, and he was like, that's not the Tony Soprano of college football. And so he tweeted that. He's like, you lost your... And so now Will, to his private number, gets a text from an Indiana number. All right, so we're set up.
Indiana area code. And all it says is, his wife calls me Big Netty. And
Oh, you bastard. That's pretty good, though.
Big Netty?
Pretty good. Yeah. So... this is supposedly
Wait, he was referring to Lanning's wife?
Yes. This is supposedly Kurt Signetti talking shit to Dan Lanning through Will Compton. Because it is an Indiana. It's someone from Indiana talking shit if it's not Coach Signetti. So his wife, meaning Dan Lanning's wife, calls him
Mrs. Lanning, yeah.
Big Netty. All right? You get where I'm going with this?
And I said, excuse me, who is this? And then another one rattles off. Dude's got a PhD in hype and an elementary understanding in the second half.
That sounds like Signetti. That sounds like how Signetti fucking talks.
Damn, shots fired, man.
That is bulletin board. Now, I'm sort of a conspiracy theorist.
Well, even just his wife getting flipped off, I mean, that's...
Right.
I mean...
But, Will, this is what we need to do. Think about this. Let's work this backwards. We need to get phone numbers from all the places we play next. And then we need to text everyone from Oregon really bad things from the coach about Lanning's family and wife. And so we will, because think about this. How do we know this is Signetti? This could be Lanning. That's how devious and genius
just
Lanning
burner
could be.
himself.
Burner himself. So he has some fuel. Oh, he has phones for every zip code in this country.
The guy's a genius. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So but that sounds like Signetti. His understanding in the second half. That is how this asshole talks.
I said, is this Coach Signetti? And he said, a lot of respect for Dan Lanning, young phenom in this game. I love his highlights. You know who else loves his highlights? Incoming Ohio State recruits.
Oh, you motherfucker. That's pretty good, but fuck you. Fuck you, Mr. Possibly Coach Signetti, and definitely not Pat McAfee, who also has an Indiana number, who's probably fucking with him.
I said, buddy, you got to stop talking about my boy like this. And then another one comes through. No. He recruits players like he's collecting rare sneakers, all flash. I said, what does that even mean? And then he goes, all he does is recruit 5-stars. And I said, is there a punchline to this? He said, fuck Dan Lanning. And then...
Oh! He said, fuck Dan Lanning!
Oh, fuck
Signetti.
you, bro.
3 cigarette emojis came after that.
That is Signetti. That is his logo. Case closed.
Hey, you know what they say, man. You either smoke or you get smoked. So.
These
but
people are.
Lanning's gonna smoke his ass.
You know these people are in
Indiana,
Eugene they're in Eugene as we speak with their ugly Adidas uniforms. Well, what are we doing? Anyway,
I never heard from it again.
Fucking
I don't know.
eating motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Signetti.
That's Signetti, Indiana area code.
Are the Ducks dead? That's not good for college.
Doesn't matter.
That's terrible.
And then we got Josh Payton.
Lanning will use it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Terrible for Oregon.
I think Oregon beats their ass.
That's our boy. That's our boy, Will Cobb. That's our boy. We're busting with that boy. I bust with that boy.
Josh Pate, I like Josh Pate too. He likes us.
Yeah, well, sometimes he likes everyone. That guy is what we call a fence rider. Will, he's a fence rider. But Indiana, Oregon. I just like to remind you tomorrow, 12:30. Start the day with game day. It's gonna be fun. A lot of stories. They're gonna do a story on Lanning on game day, and I think they're gonna do a story on Dante Moore. And so check that out. Gonna be awesome. Is that signed?
Yeah, it's the 2017 or 17, so it's got Dixon, Jonathan Stewart, TJ Ward. I mean, it's legendary.
You can't touch that. You got to put it in an airtight vault.
Well, yeah, I mean, I took it out for tonight's show.
Nice. Show it again. Hold on. I'm going to put you on the put it right in front of your face. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Amazing, Will. That's true fandom right there.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
That's okay. We know it's a ball with names on it.
Yeah.
And that is amazing. That's a real
fan.
fan.
To find Dixon right here.
He's trying to find Dix.
Jeez.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Stewart right there.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't really see it.
No, there we go.
Anyway.
Yeah, when you get it close, we saw it. That was fucking.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Did you get it at auction or did you get it at a charity? How'd you get this?
eBay. My wife got it for me for Christmas one year.
Aww. That's nice. All right, let's get back. Yeah, that's
TJ
beautiful.
Ward right there.
Nice.
It's kind of hard.
TJ Ward, NFL player for a long time too, right?
Oh yeah, dude. TJ Ward's all pro a couple years. I mean,
yeah, Broncos, right?
Jerry Spurge's on here.
Don't spurge out on me. Hey, that's what they say.
Where's Dixon at?
All right,
Will,
look at the screen.
Yeah.
We got a Bobby Knight sighting. I think we need to delve into this just
a
little
bad
bit.
man right there. He's not a good person.
Not a good person at all. Listen to this. Just awful.
If rape is inevitable, relax and enjoy it. If rape is inevitable, relax and enjoy it.
What kind of monster would say something like that?
Wait,
An Indiana Hoosier.
I didn't realize you coached at Penn State.
No, that's a different kind. That's a different kind of monster. Well, that is a he's saying a lady of age, just sit back and enjoy it. Penn State says, "How old are you?" Oh, too old. Now, how are you?
I don't think he said
child,
of age.
get in the shower. Well, that's You might be right, but he's talking to Connie Chung, so we're just assuming just one bad thing at a time. And by the way, he didn't get fired for this.
Rape is inevitable. Relax and enjoy it.
Will, we have to beat these people. We had to beat the Cuck University in Liberty, right? Started by a guy who sat in the corner and watched his wife bang random prostitutes, right? Oh, that's one. The second one,
That Liberty
Penn
game.
State,
Another time we got fucking
fucked over, yeah. And then we get Penn State. We know what Penn State's at, and now we get these weirdos. Why can't Oregon just play good teams like Utah again? I remember the days where we play Utah and Stanford. You know, teams without active sexual assault cases going on everywhere. Oh, these bastards. Anyway, back to odds. And
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's happening at Utah. I mean, I think it probably just get the honor code kind of covers stuff up.
Yeah, but I'm sure it happens at Oregon.
Utah,
like it happens
I don't
everywhere.
like to play Utah, man. They beat our ass.
I know. Yeah, Utah's tough. If they traded like UCLA for Utah, Big Ten would get so much tougher overnight, you know. But let's go through some odds and ends of some Oregon Duck stuff. Not all football related, but all sport related or pussy related when it comes to Justin.
I think we'll be looking back 20.
All right, so this is your argument, Will, that you've given to me. I think we'll be looking back 20 years now.
Years from now, and he'll be the best coach in college football history.
To me,
Dan
man,
Lanning.
wow. Whoa, we can't just gloss over that. You're talking about, I mean,
dude, he's like 38 years old.
Yeah,
I mean,
best coach in football
I mean, I could be his dad.
History. No, you couldn't. What are you talking about? I mean, if you were getting it real early, you know, if you were putting it in before it was even popping out, if you're the first time you came, you came in a lady,
Yeah,
yes, Will.
Yep.
Yes. Congratulations.
Yeah, going back in time, I couldn't at that point.
I mean, maybe in some countries.
Think about what he's doing. I mean,
I know. Listen, trust me. In Oregon, 0 national championships in their history as a football program, but I believe it's a matter of time. I mean, they've elevated from a really good to one of the current blue bloods in
current blue bloods, baby, we're blue bloods.
I mean, if we're not a blue blood, who is?
What is at this point?
They have their guy in Dan Lanning, and
we're an NIL blue blood.
That post-game interview, what I saw was a man that put his entire physical body, his soul, his emotional body, everything on the line for that game.
Oh, I like that butt guy. That butt guy is got a good opinion. Let's look at the highest paid college football coaches right now. Number 1, we got Kirby Smart coming in at $13 million. Ryan Day at 12. Lincoln Riley at 11. Dabo Sweeney at 11. He is stealing money right now. Steve Sarkisian with $10 million. And there's our boy Dan Lanning right above. And you know he did this. He's like, listen, what is DeBoer making? Yeah, pay me just a little more than that, and I'm good. Because gotta have that DeBoer bitch underneath of us. And then look at number 9, another thief.
Look at the number of just pretender punk ass bitches on this list. Belichick, Brian Kelly. I mean, are you kidding me? Caleb Moore, I think, is pretty good. Sarkisian,
Lincoln Riley,
Dabo,
get
and
the
Lincoln
fuck
Riley. I mean,
out of here. That's what they call paying for past performance. You know what I'm saying? With Lincoln Riley, they're paying him because he had a lot of good quarterbacks in Oklahoma. But
he's a bitch, dude.
Expect to see number 6 rise up in this list over time. Just, you know. Because this also doesn't include the private handshake deal, whatever he has with one Mr. Phil Knight.
Exactly.
And so that could be a $100 million deal. Who knows? Just as like a private, Nike could hire Dan Lanning as a consultant, as their college football consultant. Here's $100 million. All right. Have you ever seen, Will, the original Oregon Duck mascot? I found this today. And look at this thing. It was like a little guy dressed up as a cowboy, but with an Oregon Duck head. You think we should bring this back?
Daffy Duck and Yosemite Sam morphed into one.
What happened is they fucked, and this is one of their offspring. So like a Nephilim. I think we should bring it back. What do you think? All right. Here's a funny Yes, our mascot does do TikToks, and they're very funny. This one says, me when the sexy artist Dua Lipa comes on the air. He stands up. Thank you. That was a boner, Will. That was a dick joke from our duck. That was a duck joke. All right, now let's take a look at, speaking of dicks, Justin Herbert has no protection up front, and let's hope he has no protection in the sack, because get that lady pregnant. You gotta put a baby in that beer. Madison beer is a key. And so here's Justin Herbert saying, "Hi, baby. Here's these 2 extra girls we're gonna fuck tonight. Fun. That'll be fun for all of us. Oh, what's your name? Doesn't matter. You'll suck my left ball. And what's your name? Again, I don't care. You will suck the right. And now there's a few more for Madison here, the hottest NFL wag there is. That's wife and girl. So give it up for Justin Herbert's dick. Amazing. That dick was grown in Oregon. It is a homegrown dick. Homegrown dick. Now, talk about, I wanted to show this to Will because he didn't know. We have Linsanity 2 forming in Oregon. We just signed a Chinese basketball star, 23-year-old. He has a year and a half or 2 years of eligibility left, and he is going to be an awesome backup to Jackson Shellstad. And we just signed also Trevor Ariza's son. So, oh my God. And we got the #1 recruit coming out to look at Oregon because Nike signed him, and he's choosing between us and Kentucky. Oregon's got a squad, baby. And we got our 7-footer who came back. So Oregon is looking at Elite 8.
Plus the guy from Turkey. It's like 6'10",
Turkey is
super
a solid
athletic.
dude. We have a squad.
Okay.
But look at Linsanity 2 coming to Eugene.
Look like a traveler right there, actually.
No, it's just long. He wears Jordan. Look at that shot. I'm telling you,
this play pro ball in China.
Played pro, averaged 20 and 10 in pro China ball, top league. He's good.
Wait, how did you say he only has 2 years of eligibility left though?
Because something with the transfer from China, it costs a few years.
Okay.
Don't ask me. I just go with I read. I know nothing. And look at this picture, Will. This is the picture of 3 NFL starting quarterbacks in this NFL right now. The Denver's Bo Nix, Cleveland's Dylan Gabriels, and of course, pipe layer himself, Justin Herbert. And so, yes, we got 3.
If Marcus started a couple games.
If Marcus starts and then Tyler Sean, what's his fucking name? Tyler
Shuck.
Shuck.
He's going to take over at some point.
If he takes over in New Orleans, we could have 5. We could have 5 this year. And you know who's taking and fuck Oklahoma because you can't have Dylan Gabriel. He's ours. We're counting him as ours. You can't count him as yours. Thank you. You can't count Dylan Gabriel. All these quarterbacks that we hadn't left. All our quarterbacks stayed. All the quarterbacks you're looking at stayed, and either won Heisman's or went to New York. And Dante will go to New York.
Yeah, and I mean the only reason Dante Moore went to UCLA was because like a day or two before signing day, Bo Nix announced that he was coming back, and so that's why Dante Moore went to UCLA. I mean, he wanted to be in Oregon the whole time. So.
And Dante Moore loved Oregon so much, even when he left, he went to Chip Kelly. He went to Oregon's old coach, and so.
Exactly.
All right, are you ready, Will? I don't know if you know about this. It's time for our shithead of the week. Yes, it's a new segment we don't like to do, and hopefully we'll never have to do again. But we have to and I don't
Is
like
it Bobby Knight?
No, worse than that, Will. Worse. A Washington fan who can't control their fandom. We know how dubs down Washington fans are. Giant pieces of shit. Should be blown off of America and made an island and just float out into Pacific. Dubs down. Horrible state. Worst people. And you want proof? Let's look at the shithead of the week. All right, so this is an Oregon Ducks fan. They have this thing called Heps Rock in Indiana, and they take it real seriously. It's like a very important thing, and it's, we dropped our nuts on your rock, and you did nothing about it, so I think it's time for you to pipe down. Very simple. Here's a picture of our duck putting its nuts on your rock. We know your rock is important to you, but it's a rock. It ain't real. It ain't a person. Are we on the same page? It's a troll. We get it if you like the rock. right? Now, apropos and nothing to do with Washington, a shithead Washington fan decides to interject himself. Interject themselves. You want to see what they said, Will, about this? Jedfish saved my life at Kenny is Living, still there on Twitter, doubling, tripling, quadrupling down. If you think about it, that probably looks pretty similar to the one Spencer Webb swan dived into. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. With both my fingers, if I could. Fuck you.
Typical Husky fans, right? Scum of the earth. Man.
Down forever. You don't know the story? Spencer Webb was Oregon's great tight end who had an accident with diving, and he's no longer with us. And he's a rock, whatever. The point is, he's a legend at Oregon. He's not a rock. He's not an inanimate object that a mascot put its nuts on. It's a person that everyone on that team loved and the fans loved and was a great player and was, by all accounts, had a person and had a son he never fucking met. Fuck you, Jedfish saved my life at Kenny is Living forever. And I wish there was a God and a hell, but there isn't. So you got off lucky on this one, motherfucker. No, if there was a hell. Dubs down forever. I don't even like recognizing that, but I feel it was so bad that, and he's, by the way, he's taking a drubbing. Not only, and can I give some props, Will, while you're on the phone there, to some Washington fans who have talked. I'm reading your text that you just sent me. Sorry. So Washington fans who have said, "Hey, you're a piece of shit." So even he's being self-checked by his own evil Washington fans. So fuck that guy. Fuck Washington. And fuck your rock, Indiana. It's a rock. All right. Gear
just
for
like
the game,
Clemson, dude. Pretenderville.
All right. You need to take like 2-minute break, or is it going to be longer than that?
Like 4 minutes.
Okay, go ahead, Will. All right, Will's going to take a 4-minute break. He's got some homework to do. And how long is this video? This video is like 3 minutes left. Now we're just going to watch the video. All right, so this is going to be the gear for the game. So I'm very excited about... Oh, he's back. Oh, he's due. You're not on the screen, Will, so do your thing. Unless you want to come back on. So he's not. Okay, so... every week, they release a new uniform that Oregon's going to play with. And so here it is for this week. That's right. People, it's green on black on green. And no, we're not the New York Jets. We are not the New York Jets. I love it. I love it. And the silver. So it's got like that steel chrome diamond plating on the shoes, on the shoulder pads. Amazing. And this is the... defensive back, or the safety, who ended the game last week for us. The great Dylan Thieneman from Purdue, transfer, and a game changer, game wrecker. Black and silver chrome plating and black face mask. Oh my God, it's awesome. I mean, if this is coming at you, you're fucked. With your little red Adidas Indiana clothes. I mean, honestly, they don't even fit right. Y'all kind of look like Disney characters out there. I mean, come on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, even the little armbands there that make your biceps pop out. I don't know what those do, but I like them. Yeah, so, and it matches the locker room as well in Oregon. So, yes, this is the, this is what they release. This is my favorite thing to look at. And it tells you how many times this has been paired together. This is the first time all of this has been paired together. Isn't it fun? We have a fashion part of a sports show. It's amazing. All right, and so here is the video of the release. There's Dylan going to his locker. Hey, what's in here? A new uniform, Dylan. What do you think? I like it. Well, put it on, Dylan. We're going to take some pictures of you. Neat. Look at him. All right, we're going to go outside, hit that sign. Good job, Dylan. You did it. Oh, if you would have missed that sign, I'm telling you. And so, yes, Nike is very fun. to be a part of the school. They make a lot of the marketing things that go on there, and so it looks a lot better than everyone else's. Can't help it. What do you want me to do? Looks better. All right. Will and me like this guy. His name is DeAndre McKnight. I think I even put his Twitter up here. Hold on. If I remember correctly, there it is. DeAndre McKnight at win_the_day. And this guy is a design fucking like genius. He designs new uniforms, new stadiums, new logos, and he loves the Ducks. So he does a lot of the Ducks. So we're going to look at a few of his designs. All right. First we have up is the neon glow in the dark. Oh my God, it's amazing. Glow in the dark gloves, shoes, and the number, and even the wings on the helmet. And see, I imagine a day where this is the uniform, and then we have giant black lights built into Autzen, and so they can glow. Why not? It's entertainment, people. Let's do it. And then that is the logo. Beautiful. Again, DeAndre McKnight is not associated with the university or Nike. I don't think, at least at this point. But he goddamn should be, because his designs are amazing. Here's a chrome with a duck splash helmet on there and the green face mask. Here is a black and yellow. It's hard to make look cool, and he does it here because he flawlessly blends in the green. This is the school color black look I like. Because everyone's always like, you guys never do your school colors. Here they are, motherfucker! And here again, here's awesome black, green highlight. I just like his, and there's his shoe design that are fucking awesome. I would buy those. They need to make all these cleat designs as normal shoes. Don't know why they don't do that, but they need to do that. Or I'm glad they don't do that, actually, because Daddy likes money and does not like to spend it. So here is his full concept of the Batman, or the Duckman, I think it's called. And so it's the colors of the duck. It's the Batman sign, but a duck. It's once you see the detail, it's very cool. There you go, Oregon. See on the back of the helmet there is the duck sign, like the bat sign. Like, calling all ducks, calling all ducks. And there it is right there. See the light coming from the bottom and the duck sign. Just amazing creativity. And I fully endorse. Still my favorite from him is the redo of the actual Oregon Duck mascot with the orange cleats and the orange socks. I mean, we got smoked in that game when they wore those. So it's like they feel cursed. But my God, we need to wear them again. And these, again, the green and yellow, but with silver. And so this is another school color version. Oh, I think Big Willy's coming back with us. Hold on one second. Let's see if Big Willy, are you back?
I'm back.
All right. Congratulations. We're just going through a couple DeAndre McKnight designs right now.
I like it.
Yeah, he's awesome. We both like this guy. And
oh yeah,
Did you see what Oregon was wearing? Did you look like they're like the New York Jets black? Did you see those?
Yeah. I'm more of a traditionalist. I like the green and yellow.
Yeah, I was saying
they remind me too much of the Big Ten championship game last year, which I also wasn't a fan of. But it's all about getting the W. So.
You know what? I have a unique opinion on this. I don't think the uniforms matter. I think if you lose, wear the same one. It doesn't matter. If it looks cool, wear it. Who cares? All right.
Yeah, the players are picking them. So.
Mm-hmm. And we're getting to prediction time. I'm glad you're back. So I think mine is first. So for predictions for Oregon, Indiana. There's my prediction, 44-38. Oregon wins a shootout by 6. I had Indiana scoring a lot. I had Indiana scoring a lot less in my first prediction, but Signetti scares me. He's like a mafia guy. He scares me. I need Lanning to beat him, so he doesn't scare me so much. And I think the thing you have to say here is our DBs are untested, our linebackers are shakiest part of our defense, and we haven't got as many sacks as I thought we would get so far this year. So, all that being said, is Penn State Fugazi. And so we don't, again, tomorrow, I think for both teams, it's going to be such a yardstick. You know what I'm saying? Now let's take a look at Will's prediction. And remember, Will, Oregon 49, India. You think that they're going to score much more, or going to keep much more of a distance between the two? I don't think that covers.
I think
No,
I have
that
like
does. You think they're going to cover?
23-17 Indiana at half.
Oh, so you have Indiana leading at the half and Oregon drubbing in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, that Penn State game against UCLA, like, again, I hope I'm wrong on that. I mean, I hope we don't trail at all in this game. But I can just see a little bit of a letdown. I mean, obviously it's at Autzen Stadium, so there shouldn't be. But again, young team.
Yes.
I see a little bit of a letdown. Indiana's going to come in fired up. I mean, personally, I don't think they have a chance of beating us. I think we're the best team in the country, us and Ohio State. But yeah, I think we're going to come out a little sluggish, and then turn it on in the second half.
Who scores first in this game?
I'm going to say Indiana.
All right, lock him in. We're locking him in.
I mean, I think if they win the toss, they're going to take the ball. I also think there could be a couple big turnovers in this game. So, yeah, our defense needs to. I mean, 3 quarters 2 weeks ago at Penn State, that was the most dominant performance I've ever seen by a defense for Oregon. But they kind of shit the bed, mailed it in fourth quarter, and they just looked tired. I mean, even with the rotation. So, yeah.
You made another prediction.
Indiana's going to put up points. I mean, their offense is great. Their quarterback's great. I mean, they're going to put up points, but we're too deep. We're at home. It's going to be too loud. They haven't beaten anybody. I mean, Iowa.
What gives me hope that hasn't in maybe the last few years is every time they score, I know now Dante Moore is getting the ball back. And that's even more dangerous, even if you scored, right? Because there's going to be sometimes you don't score and you're giving Dante Moore the ball back. And so I literally am putting all my faith right now into that 20-year-old, 21-year-old man. Please, Dante, don't let me down. Don't let us down.
And you should. I mean, he's the best quarterback in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Hands down.
Well, we got a super
His
chat
arm
here.
talent is insane.
Delta 0499.
There we go, baby. Yeah.
Go Ducks, quack. Thank you, Delta.
I like it.
Fun police. What they call moderators here on YouTube, but he makes sure the chat is fun. Pulls his balls out if people aren't having fun. Things like that. Will we have a team over here, a ball pulling out team.
Okay. I can dig it.
All right. Well, I think here at the end, so I put all this package together, but then there was some late entries, some stuff I saw where I'm like, uh-oh, I got to add this, but I don't want to edit it into the other part. I'll just put it at the end because I'm lazy. All right. Here's some overtime additions, Will.
Oregon this.
All right. Here we go with the defensive line coach for the Indiana Hoosiers.
Weekend. Obviously, this is a great football team. There's no doubt about that. What's the biggest concern that you have in regard to their offense?
I think it's team speed in general. I think their whole team is fast, even their whole line moves well. I just think it's one of those games where you got to play well and you can't give them anything. You got to make them earn everything. So my biggest thing is let's control us. Let's make sure we're playing our best. I keep hearing about how we're smaller than them, how they're going to maul us, and hopefully we got a fire lit up in us to take care of that little talk that's happening.
Oh, fuck you, dude. That's some bulletin board shit. Oh, I keep hearing they're going to maul us. Who's saying that? I mean, us, but your people too.
I think there's enough bulletin board material. I mean, we don't. Yeah. Dude, the guy's a D-line coach. Fuck that guy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, flipping off the coach's wife, that's enough for me. That's enough said, man.
Doopa, another great person here. $5. Why are the Oregon Ducks not playing the Puzzle Box intro song? Dan Lanning won't return my calls. Well, talk to me. Maybe it's the cartoon thing, but
I've got some connections.
Oh, Will. I mean, listen, here's my argument. I put the Oregon Ducks out there in weird places. So I sometimes produce the Blind Mike Project. there's many thousands of people in the East Coast that are just getting nothing but Oregon Duck bullshit, and it annoys the hell out of them. You would think Lanning would like that. So, I mean, I am annoying a whole region of the country with Oregon Duck stuff.
Hey, it's a matter of time, bro.
It's
a matter of time, man. Again,
Nike
the guy's
store.
as connected. He's plugged in as much as any coach ever. That's what makes him so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of time, bro. You're kind of like the Heisman, Joey Heisman poster in Times Square.
Well, do you think I need to send him
you'll
the
get
list where I'm on, where Joe Rogan is number 1? Although we're near 200.
I
do
mean,
you think
it can't
he would
hurt.
waste his time with 200? All right. Well, hey.
No, but all you got to get is one GA that actually reads it.
Yeah. No. I
And
need
like I
to
said,
target.
I have my connections. I mean, I can make some calls.
I need to target teens, is what you're saying. No, I'm not doing that, Will.
Well, there's only one. There's only one team to target. I mean, that's it.
No,
right
teens.
There. That's
teens.
right there.
Target. You're telling me to target
teens?
to target the young help on the team, and I'm like, well, that might not be the best thing for me.
Well, they're going to know more about YouTube, and I mean, look how long it took me to even just get set up today. I mean,
that is true. That was quite embarrassing.
The Gen Zs, millennials, Gen Zs, those guys are, they're the most plugged into all the social media stuff. So
let me ask you something, Will. Is that your headphone or your child's? I bet it's your
this is my daughter's.
Yep, yeah, they know everything.
She could play Fortnite.
It's your Fortnite. Amazing. All right, Will, this just
Which
came
is a
out.
pretty violent game, actually.
It's very violent, but I think the Ducks in there now, so that's fun. But this just came out, a hype video from Oregon. They're so fun.
The Big Ten's loudest stadium is in Eugene, Oregon.
It is a cacophony of noise.
I know the reputation of this place, and then you're on the field and it stacks up.
But these people are engaged every time, and they know the game. High volume, high intelligence.
In that crowd, they cause 3 or 4 false starts.
They count those pre-snap penalties around here.
Full start. Offense.
That's where this crowd becomes a major issue. It's just chaos.
Now they get a penalty. Now it's time for them to crank it up.
God, that Ducks versus them song is so awesome.
Say it never rains at Autzen Stadium. It's raining sound.
It's raining sound. Oh, I got hard.
This place is louder.
I just
than
love
any
the
other
pictures from last year's Ohio State game where you got all the Ohio State fans plugging their ears. I mean, damn, that's legit, man.
And can you imagine? They banned the duck calls. Can you imagine if we still had those? 60,000 duck calls. They banned them. Bastards.
venue in the Big Ten.
I mean,
I knew Autzen
more
Stadium.
like Mississippi State bullshit.
Yeah, or that goddamn chainsaw in Oregon State. They should ban that. Although we didn't hear.
This is what
we didn't
pisses
hear it
me
one
off.
time.
I wish
this
the
year.
cameras were on the other. Well, yeah. I wish the cameras were on this side so they'd look at the expansion side. It would just make everything look bigger, you know?
Yeah, it's
that's
on-
like my one gripe about the whole media thing.
Oh, everyone also says the Wi-Fi in Autzen sucks. Like you can't get good signal, so it's hard to take good video and upload it and stuff. That seems like something Dan Lanning should fix. I mean, you want people to have like the ability to upload as much media from the events as possible. That just gets people excited about it, you know. But anyway, let's keep watching.
Yeah, just a spectacle for the sport, but they surpassed even my expectations. Incredible. Incredible. And it's louder. It's crazier in here. Why is that?
That right there is awesome, baby.
This crowd can be a factor. And when this team takes the field, they are ready to do their part.
Duck Said SCO, baby! That's us!
That's right. Brass balls, baby.
That is
60,000
fucking right.
strong.
That's right. Hey, Will, did you know
that
you can right now go to hackridestudios.com, and when you get there, you click on a little link that says gear, like, you know, gear, G-E-A-R, gear, like clothes and stuff. And you know what you can get yourself, Will?
Yeah.
You can get yourself a Duck Said SCO t-shirt. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Or
Yeah,
sweatshirt.
I was on there last night, actually.
Yeah, we got like 200 designs over there, over 200, and now we have like 4 or 5 duck designs, our own designs.
I liked the I think it said hack rider with like a little like kind of
I'm a hack rider.
like a waif like pixie kind of angel thing above it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And actually I liked the real like light pink version. But when I tried to order it, it only gave me black and white options. So
really?
No one checking it out.
Well, because it wouldn't let you order a pink men's version. You got to get the ladies version. Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't want a ladies version.
Well, you want pink. That's the ladies
I'm a
version.
man.
I can't.
I'm 49.
But yeah, so
I'm
you
fired.
can get
I'm unemployed.
Ducks. So Will, I'm thinking our next Ducks SCO is gonna be USC. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, because we have Trojans. I fucking hate them.
But so Rutgers, not interesting to me. I just think that we're gonna dominate that game. That's you know, I don't know why, but that one.
I mean, it's not a Northwestern, but yeah.
And then we have Wisconsin coming to Eugene. That is October 25th. And then we go to maybe we do Iowa.
It's gonna be the tie-dye.
Yeah. So what do you think about our next show, the 8th, or before that week, before Iowa? So we'll have 3 more shows: Iowa, USC, Washington. What do you think?
Bro, I'm ready. I'm ready to go anytime, man.
Cool. I just think
anytime Dan Lanning calls my number, I'm stepping up, running through a brick wall.
Well, if for some reason we lose tomorrow, what's your week look like?
I mean, kind of complete and utter chaos. I mean, I don't even want.
Do you still go to work,
that, bro? Like, why'd you even?
Do you get out of bed?
Why'd you even say that, dude?
Well, because
say that?
Because I was going to tell you, if that happens to us, I'm probably going to delete the channel and disappear forever.
You know, it's funny. The first game that I ever took Abby to, we played Indiana, first game of the season at Autzen, and they actually beat us.
Oh my god!
And that was New York's first game too. So anyway, yeah, a little payback, man. 20 years later.
Yeah, it's time. It's time. Listen, Bobby Knight needs a spanking. Kurt Signetti needs a spanking. That fucking shit-eating grin of a quarterback needs a spanking. They all need a spanking. And so let's let our
Steve Alford needs a spanking.
They all need a spanking, and we'll let our Kingdom Chief Matteo Ugalele spank them hard, and Tatum Tuioti.
Yeah, him and Tatum and Bear, and I mean,
I just sit around and practice
Amari
those names all day.
Terrence Green. I mean, we just keep throwing fresh bodies at you.
Yeah, and by the fourth quarter, let's hope, we can do a little shouting. The problem with the CBS broadcast, we're not going to get shout. Big Ten, they give a shout. Big Ten has learned. Will, why don't they understand this? TV isn't about entertainment. You have one of the most entertaining moments in sports that you can possibly have. Why is that the time to go to commercial? Why is shout not like from beginning to end not covered by every network? They always go, yeah, they just did a little shout. And they give you 2 seconds of it.
100% agree.
Why would you not show this?
Like trademarking the song? I don't know. I mean, it's some bullshit.
No, they don't care. They have money. One commercial, they can pay for that shit. Jump around, shout. The jump around is the only thing that I've seen come close to shout as far as fun, and
well, you've got Enter Sandman at Virginia Tech. That's pretty badass, but that's before the game starts, right?
Yeah, who cares? It's Virginia Tech. I'm talking like teams where that song matters because this team's going to come out here and cause some damage, and so shout. But shout to me is like if I almost think like this. Will take out if aliens came down and they're like, give us one experience that is purely human and community that we can understand your civilization. I would say, all right, go sit at an Oregon game at the end of third quarter, in the beginning of fourth quarter, and watch two groups of men that are trying to tear each other's spines out to win a sporting contest. Press pause on the game and go, time for a little dance party. Boys, remember the 70s? Cocaine, dancing togas? Time for a little dancing. And everyone goes,
so
yeah, okay. It is quintessential life. I feel like life affirmed after it. Like, I don't like people, but I like those group of people in that moment when we bond over that. And it's so rare.
And
it's
the
like
video's
concerts.
epic. I mean,
yeah. It's like being at a
we've
Paul
got
McCartney
tomorrow
concert,
announcing the game, Brad Nessler and Gary Danielson. I mean, freaking SEC homers. Oh my god.
Yeah. You know who I like? I like the man from Detroit, the man that loves Dante Moore. I love me some Dante Moore. Gus Johnson, baby. Gus Johnson is the man. I will always love me some Gus Johnson.
I mean, Gus Johnson loves everybody, but yeah, I'll take you some Gus for sure.
This man wrote his own, ladies and gentlemen, this man wrote his own children's book. I had the pleasure of Dante signing the book. This man will be starting on Sundays. I love myself some Gus Johnson. And also he's like, he sucks Ohio State's ass even more than Oregon though. So that's where I don't want Gus Johnson at Ohio State games because he's like, the world famous Ohio State University. I'm like, fuck you, Gus Johnson. I hate you. All right, that's our show.
Sounds more
Will.
like Kevin Hart, but
it does. I'm doing a Kevin. I'm not the greatest impressionist, Will. I gotta be honest about that. Sort of a weak point here. I can do a toilet. I can do a talking toilet, but you don't know who he is, so it's not really an impression. Will, do you have
do Chewbacca? That's the big one.
I don't think I can.
That's pretty good. My brother-in-law can do it. Amazing one.
Your brother-in-law can do an amazing Chewbacca. Well, we'll save that for the phone call after the show, Will. Do you have anything else to say to our lovely chatters or the people that have stuck with us?
No, I mean, let's
here?
go Ducks, and you know, it's just another brick in the road. I mean, we're gonna fuck them up, and I mean, welcome to Autzen, Hoosiers.
Absolutely. Hulkamania here. Carl plays online games with other men. What do you got to say about this Carl guy, Will? Is Carl a Fruit Loop?
Hot Carl, man. I mean, that's bottom line. Hot Carl.
Hot Carl. Amazing. One more here. Blind Mike holds hands with Carl when they cross the street together. Is that okay? Can you hold another man's hand, Will, if he's blind across the street?
I mean, I would, yeah.
Fantastic. All right. Where can we find you?
Hey, I'm Carl Malone.
Will, we can find you here. And if you're in Oregon and you need help, maybe looking for a place to sleep forever with your family, maybe Will's the guy. But don't tell him what you do because it might. He paves roads. He's a construction worker. All right. So
sleep forever, Jesus. A little morbid, but
no, I mean, you know, you can get crazy on these internets. You're not a cartoon, Will. I don't exist.
I know.
So
hey, listen, I'm a real boy. I got to go hit a rave. I got to get moving.
Excellent. I don't know what that means. Is that code? But anyway, we'll see you next time for SCO Ducks for what's my name? Casey Day and Big Willie style SCO Ducks. And remember,
SCO Ducks, baby.
12:30 tomorrow on CBS and game day at as soon as you wake up. Bye.
The Duck say SCO. The Duck say SCO. Big Willie style. Casey Day. Oregon Ducks. What is a Hoosier anyway? The Ducks say SCO. The Ducks say SCO.
If rape is inevitable, relax and enjoy it.